Welcome to Beyond Beans and Wheaties. It's Wednesday. I'm Sue Hansen.
And I'm Janet Rowland.
And we have some unbelievable leftovers.
Right. Now, some of you asked for what do you do with the dried up old pieces of pizza. And we're going to make a great dish with this.
You know what I used to do with that?
Eat them?
My folks used to order pizza when we went to bed, and then they would put the crust in the garbage. They'd just set the boxes, and my brother and I would wake up in the morning and eat the
I love cold pizza for breakfast.
Me too.
That was a college staple.
Yep.
So we're going to make a breakfast casserole dish, egg dish that you can have for breakfast or dinner or whatever. And we're going to start with the basics. So first we're going to clean out the fridge and then the kitchen sink. So cleaning out the fridge is 6 eggs, a cup of milk, and a cup of cheese. So Sue's going to start cracking the eggs.
I'm going to crack these eggs.
And I've got cheddar cheese. I can't wait until you do that.
Yeah, you know what? Give me a minute.
Yeah,
okay?
I better do that.
So you know, this whole notion of who would have thought of that there would be something that you could actually do with leftover pizza? Sorry.
But you can.
Did you hear that?
So this is the part about cleaning out the fridge. Now you could do it without milk if you didn't have milk. I actually made 2 versions last night for my husband. The without milk is heavier, it's like a frittata. And with the milk it's more like a fluffy omelet. And he liked that better. So we've got the cup of milk. And then we're just going to dump in, so we'll go ahead and add the cheese and the milk. Yeah.
You kind of got that milk, all right.
And then we're just going to add whatever else you have. I found a can of mushrooms. If you had a can of olives, you could do that. I found a pepper, a green pepper, an orange pepper in the fridge. I'm going to throw that in. And
what else did you find in there?
Pizza, some green fuzzy stuff that we probably shouldn't be.
If you go back far enough, it gets really creepy in your refrigerator.
And before I add the big pieces, let's talk about the seasoning.
Okay.
Because you could do some Italian seasoning. You could add in some salsa, and I would put less milk if you do salsa. But Sue had a great idea.
And you know, this is the part where you can pretty much be flexible. I mean, I wouldn't put anything really bizarre in there, but your general spices. It's Italian, so basil, oregano, those kind of things. And I found this at the grocery store. I love fresh basil. Janet's actually never had fresh basil, so we're be prepared to be wowed.
Okay.
And so the smell on this is just awesome. And you know what's interesting is they sell these with the dirt. If you ever wondered why that does, and you put water in it from the grocery store, and it actually will stay fresher longer as opposed to it'll just dry it. It's like it's still in the ground.
I have a problem with those green leafy things because dirt just does not belong in.
Well, and I pre-sprinkled this. You know how Janet is about washing stuff. You know, not me so much. I
pre-sprinkled.
Listen, I just. So what else are you adding there?
I'm just adding some mushrooms, a can of mushrooms.
So the eggs are going to kind of the pizza crust, the dried up stuff is going to absorb the eggs.
Yes, and so we'll just put it in. I've already sprayed this casserole dish here. I don't know how much basil you're going to put.
I'm just going to put a little. I put about 3, and you know, you might want to make it a little bit smaller. I just sort of.
They are kind of big pieces of basil, so somebody's going to have a good taste of basil. So we're just going to pour it into the already.
The green also made it look pretty, didn't it?
It really did. It's got some colors in the orange peppers.
So you sprayed that. She sprayed that with the Pam thing because we like easy, greasy Pam.
If you make it without the milk, you can bake it on 350 for about 30 minutes. If you add the milk, it'll take a little bit longer. You just cook it until it's set and the eggs aren't running, and there you go. Yeah. Leftover pizza casserole.
Where's the kitchen sink?
Thanks for coming. See you tomorrow.